Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Starsector WYFUS Carrier Only Let's Play, focusing on the UAF mod. Guys, I just really want to say thank you so much for all of the love and the support that has recently been coming through on these Starsector videos. I have heard what you have had to say, and so we are going to be increasing the number of Starsector episodes per week from 2 on a Wednesday and a Saturday to 4. Yes, that's right. We are doubling the number of Starsector episodes we're going to be releasing a week because you guys love them so much. I've also been reading all the comments. I've been doing my absolute best to respond to them. I think I've gotten all of them so far. I think so. It's been a lot. But please do bear with me. If you've commented on something, giving me information, and I've responded and I've said thank you for the info, I'll do my best to remember. I have a really terrible memory, so if I continue to make mistakes anyway, or don't do the thing that you suggested that I do, please don't take it personally. It really is just my brain not remembering. Otherwise, guys, if you do like this video, please hit that like button, consider subscribing, and don't forget that I stream on Twitch. The link is in the description below, and I'd love for you to come check me out. Now, last episode, we got into some fights with our new Novaeria Carrier, and we also picked up a couple of new vessels. Now, to start this episode off, we're going to start naming some of those vessels. Now, we, of course, have 3 ships to rename. We have the Z1, the Novaeria prototype battle carrier. We have the WYFUS T1 fueler, the Tsutsumu fueler, and we also have the X2, the Shinoria class cruiser. And so I've been piling up all of the names that you guys have been suggesting in a document, and I am going to, or I have picked, should I say, some names for us here. So our Novaeria class battle carrier, should I say, the largest ship in our fleet currently, is going to be renamed the Evergarden. I thought Evergarden was a wonderful name for a large, very graceful ship that soars slowly through space and looks beautiful while doing it. And so we have the WYFUS Evergarden named. Now we have to rename our Shinoria class cruiser, and the Shinoria class cruiser is going to go by the name of the Astari. So the WYFUS Astari we have, there we go, for the Shinoria class. And for the Tsutsumu fueler, we are going to go with, now I was suggested for a freighter by Draknon to call it Trash. That was the only suggestion we had for a freighter. I think we're going to save that for an actual freighter, or maybe another name for a freighter. So for the tanker, we didn't have any tanker-specific names that were suggested. However, Tank Source commented that he thinks that a ship should be called Chonkers. And frankly, I couldn't think of a better ship to name Chonkers than the Tsutsumu. So it is going to become the WYFUS Chonkers. So please welcome into the fleet the WYFUS Evergarden, the WYFUS Astari, and the WYFUS Chonkers. Now that's out of the way, let us get to the station, and we've got some work to do. Ocean Bradford, hello my love, how are you doing? It is great to see you. You're favourable with me now, huh? Oh, wonderful. Do you have any work for me? She does, and she has some bounties. So yeah, we'll get this episode started off with a nice big combat, shall we? Now we're gonna go look and see what their most challenging target is right now. At 44 light years away, but for a reward of 170,000 credits, the fleet is going to be. Hold on a moment. This is a UAF deserter, a betrayer. We have to go and take them down. There is no other decision here. A Ryzen class battleship, a Tsunami class cruiser, a Minoria M carrier, a Novaeria frigate, a Superlev freighter, a Nakia frigate, and another Nakiha frigate. I think this might be a dangerous fight for us. I think that the Ryzen is going to give us some serious situations. However, we can be safe in the knowledge that the Ryzen is not running large missile hulls. So we're not going to be seeing nukes off of the Ryzen. We're not going to be seeing nukes off of the Ryzen and not off of the Tsunami. So not safe in the knowledge that we are not going to be nuked by the UAF betrayer, we're going to accept this bounty. We're going to cut the comm link with Ocean Bradford. Thank you so much, Ocean Bradford. I appreciate you very much. And we are going to be off. We are going to speed up time. We're going to use the map here. We're going to go to our, actually, we're going to go to our intel screen. We're going to grab this deserter bounty. And it is all the way up in Damar's star system, which is up here. And on the way, we'll just have a real quick look. Pirate base and system bounty. Okay, so no, that's fine. We are going to head straight up to Damar's star. Now, you guys have told me a few things. One of them was that the research station mission that I tried to take and I went to and then it wasn't there all of a sudden. You told me I have to accept those. Otherwise, they time out before the 120 days limit that it actually says in the thing. So I know that now. So the next time we look for one of those, I will make sure to accept it, I promise. Just to bring you back while I'm traveling through hyperspace, I just recently realized that we're running rather slow. And I realized that the main reason that we're running rather slow is that the Chonkers here doesn't have a very, very important mod. And that mod is the militarized subsystems. So when we get back, I will do my best to remember, but we need to get militarized subsystems onto this, onto the Chonkers, so that it's not slowing us down when we're in the warp. And here we are in the Damar star system, and it looks like there are remnants here. And here is boom, we found the deserters. We have found the deserters. It's time to fight. Limited emergency repairs. The redhead. It's okay. Oh, the redhead here is combat readiness is down. How many story points? I feel like we're really gonna need. We've got 14 story points, and I really think we're gonna need the redhead in this fight. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and do that. I know it only brought her up by 20%, but I think that 20% could be crucial. It could be genuinely crucial, and we'll enjoy the bonus experience. So let's move in to engage. Continue. We deploy everything except the Chonkers, of course. We don't want to be deploying the Chonkers. But we're deploying 111 deployment points worth of ships. Fingers crossed this will work. So, and I have also learned from the comments a few more things. In the last video, in the third episode, you will have seen me getting rather confused with the commands for all the ships and the carriers. And I'm just going to put this into autopilot real quick so I can start looking around and doing orders. So we currently can't see anything at all. And we're gonna stay grouped up. I could start taking on these nav boys and comm relays, but at the moment I think we're gonna stay somewhat grouped up. And at the moment we're just waiting to see our enemies. Wonderful. So over here we have the one of the Nakiha frigates going to grab the comm relay Gamma. And so we're going to send the Avenger and the Shinoria, the new Astari, and we're going to tell them to fighter strike this frigate, get it off of that comm relay immediately. And that's all. They appear to currently not be doing anything, but that is because the rest of the ships here are starting to come into view. So we have ourselves a Nakiha, a Minoria, and another Nakiha. Wait, there's 3 Nakihas? I thought there were only 2 Nakihas. Okay, that's fine. Currently, the redhead is up here, and I'm going to send the redhead to the redhead's fighters to strike this Nakiha here, and I'm going to send the Evergreen and the Edelweiss, or the Edelweiss is me, but I'm going to send the Evergreen and the Edelweiss's fighters to take out the Minoria there. We still can't see their battleship, so we need to be ready for that. Otherwise, let's go. Those heavy interceptors are doing work. We see the missiles coming out here. We're just going to switch camera views to up here so that we can see a bit more of this battle. There is their battleship coming into view now. We will wait for a moment. We're seeing some fighters come out. Those look like Forlorns. I do believe those are Forlorns. Now be very, very careful here. Our Minoria here is in a very dangerous situation. It appears to be trying to chase a ship. And we do not want that. So we're going to pause the game here. And we are going to send our 2 flankers here to take on the Tsunami. So that is our Astari and our Avenger are going to go and take on this Tsunami off to the side. Our Evergarden and the Edelweiss are going to put a full assault on the Rising class battleship. And the Redhead is going to come down here and engage the flanking frigate. Let's go. Now, being this strategic with all of my orders isn't going to be necessary every combat. However, when I'm going up against other UAF vessels that are particularly dangerous, and I'm watching this very nervously as that Minoria starts getting shredded by weapons, I am very, very aware. Look at that explosion! Woo! That was the heavy bomber. Heavy bomber saying goodbye to one of the Nakia frigates there, I believe. But when we're going up against other UAF vessels, and we all understand about UAF power creep and balance and the like, so when I'm going up against other UAF battle fleets, I think it's very important that I am very strategic and smart, or more so than normal. But it looks like the Tsunami has been disabled. Fantastic. And with 3 command points, we're going to grab our flankers here, and we're going to really bring the attention around. We're going to bring the Shinoria to bring its attention onto the Ryzen, and we're going to bring our Avenger round to eliminate the smaller Nakia frigate. Redhead is still chasing after that frigate, and our core units here, the Edelweiss and the Evergarden, are still engaging the Ryzen. Perfect. The heavy bomber is repairing and rearming, getting ready for another run. I really want to see the heavy bomber go for the Ryzen. I really feel like it would be so beautiful. Okay, you need to pull back. You need to pull back, Evergarden. Pull back. You are way too close to a gunship battleship. You are a carrier with no weapons, except for point defense. You are way too close. Right, here comes the heavy bomber. It's starting its bombing run on the Ryzen. It's starting its bombing run on the Ryzen. It's taking damage. Its front armor is taking damage, but here it comes. Kaboom! Now that was gorgeous. And nobody can tell me anything other than that being absolutely stunning. Woo! Excellent work, everybody. Excellent work. The Evergarden truly, truly embracing its name and being beautiful. Now, what is left is a single Nakia. We're not going to pursue there, as we just don't need to worry about the supplies, or we don't want to spend the extra supplies to chase down one small frigate. We're going to let them go. We're going to consider ship recovery because these vessels are UAF vessels, and we can in fact go ahead and recover both the Tsunami P and the Minoria M, which are both carriers. They are indeed both carriers. So we are going to go ahead and recover both vessels, like so, and bring them into our fleet, hugely increasing our fleet. And then we're going to pick through the wreckage. We're going to take all. And now a lot of you have been commenting about double dipping. You have been telling me to double dip, and I'm going to save real quickly. But you've been telling me to double dip, and this is something I didn't realize existed in the world of Starsector, but I always thought that the salvage field that was left after a fight was just what you left behind. I have been told that that is not the case, and the salvage field left behind, or the debris field left behind, is absolutely something I should be salvaging. So I will be absolutely making that effort to continue doing that, and we are going to do exactly that. Long scans indicate it's likely something of value could be found inside, and there's significant risk. So we are going to assess, we're going to begin salvage it, and look at this. 23 supplies, 43 fuel, 3 heavy machinery, some metals, and some ship components. Double dipping is very much the thing to do. Thank you for letting me know that in the comments. I very much appreciate it. We are going to take everything there. And that is wonderful. Now, while we were heading up here, another bounty popped up on the map. Very, very nearby. A personal bounty for the MVS. For future Cytherian, a notorious pirate that needs to be brought to justice. Now, their lead vehicle is a cruiser, and their second is a rhyme, so we are not particularly worried, and they appear to be in an orange primary star in this system, in the Carina constellation. Now, we're currently in Damar Star, which is a red giant, and if we look, there are 2 orange stars here, and those are not in this constellation. So we are going to set our course just over here to Salusa, and hope to see if we can pick up a second bounty on this journey, making it especially even more lucrative. However, before we do that, we're just going to have a quick drive around, just in case there's things like a mining station. Now, we can send the intel. Interesting. One of your salvage workers comes across some very interesting information pertaining to Dassault-Mikoyan machinations. Now, nobody likes the Luddic path. Only the Luddic path like the Luddic path, and if you're not Luddic, then you don't like the Luds. So we are going to, by default, send the intel to Dassault-Mikoyan to give us 7 reputation. And now we're going to begin salvage operations. Now, that might come to bite me in the arse in the future. I'm very well aware. However, nobody likes the Luds. Well, now, that is a significant amount of ore, which I do not have the ability to move. It's still going. It's still going. 13, 14, will this end? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22? When will this end? Oh, there it goes. 23,000 ore. My goodness. Now, we only have 1,965 storage space, so we most certainly won't be taking all of that. However, we will be taking the Gamma Core. We will be taking the High Resolution Sensors mod spec. In fact, the High Resolution Sensors mod spec, we're going to just learn it immediately. Oh, no, apparently I can't learn it yet. And move it here, then learn it. No, okay, I might have to learn it once we get out. And then a Drive Bubble Spike as well. Wonderful. We already have one of those. Can they stack? They do stack. Wonderful. And then we're going to go ahead and take our heavy machinery, our fuel, our supplies, our transplutonics, and probably our transplutonic ore and our metal. You know what? Let's just take the ore and we can just replace it with other stuff if and when we need to. But that is us filled up, leaving 22,000 ore just there. We'll confirm and continue, and then we will double dip. I'm remembering. We double dip. So we begin salvage operations. We pull another 36 8 supplies, 39 more fuel, and a tech locator. Interesting. Measures the total radiation emitted by most technology in nearby star systems while in hyperspace. The signal scaling with strength and distance. It does not provide false readings. The locator will stay active for 10 days or until the fleet exits hyperspace. Increases the range at which the fleet can be detected by 50% while active. Interesting. So this would help us find stations, like research stations and the like, right? I think that's how I understand it. I believe that's how I understand it. We're going to replace what's left and leave some ore behind. And there we go. We have double dipped. We have double dipped. Now there is an automated shipyard. Oh, there's an automated shipyard. Now getting close to this automated shipyard appears to possibly be something difficult, but we are going to try. Full speed ahead. No, we might be able to get it if we emergency burn. So let's give that a go. Let's come round. Let's focus on connecting to this emergency shipyard, and let's emergency burn. Oh, yes. In its eternal glory, it shall reward sacrifice with blessings. Loud banners of decaying synthweed illuminated by chandeliers and wall sconces line the massive loading bays, tattered yet inspiring awe nonetheless. Through the omnipresent religious iconography, it becomes clear that the soul contained in the reliquary core is very old and very not human. This sounds like it's straight out of Warhammer 40k. Like straight out of Warhammer 40k. I'm not gonna lie. The central chamber is lined by engraved golden walls. 40k, anyone? Detailing the journey of an ancient being, constructing a shell befitting its grand image as it extinguishes star after star to fuel itself. 40k, anyone? Forever running from a searching golden eye. Your shipboard historian points out some smaller icons depicting robed humans presenting it with strangely specific offerings. 40k, anyone? 10,000 metals, 1,000 heavy machinery, and 4,000 ship components for what? Now, I will please ask you not to tell me what this is in the comments if you know. I would love to find this out by myself in future. So please keep that to yourselves if you do know. But oh my goodness, this is cool. Let's get out of there before we fry everything that is our fleet. We don't want to fly. We don't want to fly. We don't want to fry. We don't want to fry our fleet. And hull restoration. We can now learn hull restoration because we've leveled up, which means that we can now every month remove a demod from a ship in our fleet. So hopefully soon our demods will no longer exist. It also increases our ship's recoverability, and we have a much higher chance to avoid demods if lost in combat. This is very, very good. This is my favorite skill in all of the game. Truly. Truly my favorite skill. And also, the next skill that we want to learn, and someone commented this as well, that field repairs is absolutely huge, and it is. Increased repair rate and reduced or damage taken immediately being healed after combat. Absolutely massive. So we will be taking field repairs as well. The industry tree, frankly, is just an exquisitely wonderful tree. And I feel like it is the most powerful in terms of financials in the early game. Now we're going to swing around with our sustained burn around between the asteroid belt and the sun real quick, just to make sure there isn't anything else that might pique our interest. And then we're going to get out. There is a planet over here near the second belt. Or it's a rocky ice wall, but there's nothing to pique our interest there. I believe it is time to head to the jump point and go and find the second bounty up here. Oh! We have entered the system, and we are immediately being pursued by a remnant fleet that seems to be containing... Is that 2 cruisers? Or is that 2 battleships? It's 4 stars of danger. So we're gonna... And we're in artillery range. So we're gonna immediately emergency burn. And we're gonna come south. And try and avoid them. Avoid, avoid. Oh! No! Oh, no! What have we done? What? What have we done? They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cruisers and a battleship, plus a load of support vessels. And lots of them are piloted by very strong AIs. Level 8. Lots of level 8s. Level 4. Level 6. I don't know what to do. I think we spend a story point and disengage, and I just try and make it to a... I try and make it to a fringe point immediately. So we're here. There's the fringe point. Sustain pulse. No, 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 no. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away. Sustain burn. Go, 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 go. Round, round, round. They're on an intercept course. They're on an intercept course. Oh no, we got no supplies. We've got no supplies. Oh, this is disaster. Yes, accident report. No, I get it. I get it. This is... Oh, we've been interdicted. I get it. I get it. Oh, this is... Yeah, no, I get it. Just get out. Get out. Just get out. Just get out. You know what? There was a danger level high beacon there and I just straight up ignored it. I just straight up ignored it. Right, character. Fleet even. Fleet, we're immediately, we're going here. This is the new, yeah, the UAFS silent, you're getting scuttled. You're getting scuttled. And the tsunami, look, I was really looking forward to working with you, tsunami, but you're also getting scuttled. Now we've got a tiny amount of we're going to suspend all repairs. No, we're not going to suspend all repairs. We're going to suspend repairs on the Astari. We're going to suspend repairs on the Redhead and on the Avenger. Oh goodness. And we're gonna check our intel. Where are we right now? We are so out in the middle of nowhere. The closest world that we can get to is 13 light years away. The closest seeded world that we can get to is 13 light years away. We're going to lose a lot here. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. We're over cargo capacity. Hold on. Let's not waste anything right now. Let's just get rid of. Yeah. And is there any of these items that we can use? We can use a nanite repair module. We don't need the drive bubble spike. The tech locator, no. Okay, well the nanite repair module is going to help. Oh goodness. Goodness. Just go. There goes the last of our supplies. We are 6 days, 5 days, 4 days. Yep, damaged ship. Yep, 4 days. Come on. Keep. No. Oh, we lost. We lost the Redhead. The Redhead is officially lost, and we lost the supplies. Oh goodness. Come on, 4 days, 3 days, 2 days. Damaged ship. Okay. Damaged is okay. Damaged is okay. That's it. Get to the... No! Oh, why did we just get launched so far? Yep. Drive field activity extremely close to the exit. Assess likely hostile and a possible threat. Do it. This is the closest station, right? Yeah. Turan. Damn. Damn. Destroyer, 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 destroyer. We have to fight this. No. We disengage. We disengage using a story point. And just sustained burn. Go. Get to the station. Get to the station. Get to the station. No, we lost the chonkers. We lost the chonkers. I can't. I made so many errors. This is... We 3% cut combat ratings, 15%, 2%, 0%. Disengage. Emergency burn. Come on. Why are we so slow? We're so slow. We can't. We disengage. No. All right. All right. This time, emergency repairs. Move into engage. Continue. Not the Astari. Just, oh my goodness. We have just gone, we have lost so much. So much. Guys, I'm not sure what to tell you right now. This has been a horrible collection of errors. All I can ask is that you keep the fleet in your thoughts as we go through this hard time, and know that we will come out stronger. We will come out stronger for this. We will be what on earth happened here? Like a green acidic weapon of sorts? What are these acid weapons? What on earth are these acid weapons? They're like shooting like sprays of acid? They're ramming us? Where are our fighters gone? Where are all the fighters? Oh no. I don't know what's going on, but I'm terrified. I'm terrified right now. Come on, fighters, get in there. Do your work. Do your damage. Do your jobs. There we go. Yes! That's what we wanted to see. Huge. Huge. Taking down 3 of their ships. Look, these sprays of acid. I can't believe what's going on. I truly can't believe what's going on. Where... Have we got any fighters left? We do. We do. In the... The Edelweiss has got fighters. Why is the Edelweiss so far away from the combat right now? Edelweiss, please. I'm taking control. Manual control. Get in there. The Evergarden is about to blow. The Evergarden is literally about to blow. Edelweiss, you need to get in there. You need to protect the Evergarden. You need to protect the Evergarden. That's it, come on. We got this, we got this. Oh, yeah, no, we don't got this. Okay. The Edelweiss is down. I am almost lost for words because everything that could have gone wrong in this episode has gone wrong. And now I'm worried that we're losing everything. We're full retreat. The fleet is gone. All that is left is the Avenger, our original ship that we started out with. That is all that we have left. It is retreating by itself. A day of heartbreak, ladies and gentlemen, friendos and MBs, a day of heartbreak. As we are retreating from battle with just the original ship, the WYFUS Avenger, left intact. We do have the Astari still. We do have the Astari. And we are at a station. Oh my goodness gracious me. What an event. We lost so much. We are left with 2 vessels. The Avenger and the Astari. I cannot believe what just happened. I can't believe what just happened. I am in shock. I am truly in shock. Repair all of our ships, yes. Buy more supplies. Grab crew. We are starting from the bottom. Not completely the bottom. We have a Shinoria. And we have our original Minoria SP. That is a long way to fall back down the ladder. That is a heartbreaking. That is a heartbreaking way to fall back down the ladder. But that will not stop me. I am Carrier Timo. Well, this is Carrier Timo. I am Timo. And an absolutely heartbreaking drop is not going to stop me from pushing forwards. No, it is not. We are going to leave this station. Just our 2 vessels. Ready to go. And we are going to get back home to UAF space. And we are going to begin to rebuild. We are going to begin to rebuild. Well, that's quite rude. Wait, 138%. How? Are these destroyers really that dangerous? Are these destroyers really that dangerous? Because, I mean, if so, let's just get out of here. I truly can't believe that those destroyers are that dangerous. I've never ran into them before, these ones with, like, the acid spitters and stuff. This acid weaponry, I've never run into it before. But it is brutal. Whatever it is absolutely brutal. Come on, Shinori. You can get out of there. You can get out of there, Shinori. Come on. You've got this, WYFUS Astari. That's it. Keep retreating. Keep retreating. Keep retreating. You're almost out. There you go. Guys, we are getting back to New Auroria right now. So sorry excuse for the fleet that we once were. Ready to rebuild, but limping and in pain. We will work our way up once again. Of this, I have no doubt. But I will not lie when I say that it hurt. What just unfolded really, truly hurt. We're going to pick ourselves up a new Ixoria D. Its D mount is a damaged weapon mount, which is fine. We can repair it. We need to rebuild. So we have no choice. We have no choice. There is an Ixoria M on the black market. Which we are also going to pick up. Which leaves us not much money for refits, but semi-Preva admirer. Ah, yes. And totally not stolen. Yes, of course. Totally not stolen. No, 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 no. But that is going to be the end of this episode, guys. Next episode, we will fit and rename the 2 new Ixoria class carriers. But I hope you have enjoyed the absolute tragedy that was this episode. And I will see you in the next one, where we will begin to rebuild our fleet once more. Stay safe in the stars. Till next time.